Alright. Real, actual, tangible progress. Kind of. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, so we're looking at phases and an eclipse. I mean, the monument here shows itself being in front of... Am I wrong? Okay, we'll move further. But it'll only move this way. What? Shoot projectiles at puzzle targets. What? Like, to slide this? Is that what you're telling me? Man, I've played this game and I'm still scratching my head. I love it. I love it. Wait. Yeah, okay. There we go. Hold on. That's not remotely the direction I wanted it to face. Whatever. And let's slide you. And then let's... Oh, I should probably use... There we go. There we go. Sorry that took a moment. Okay, so that opened that hole. Let's go see what that did for us back here. Yep. That opened that. I wonder... There's nothing like that in here, right? Not quite, anyway. Okay. I feel like I need to go back out into that other hall area. But now that I know... I really don't want to have to do this. Good enough. Yeah, right. Shoot projectiles at puzzle pieces. Now, the only real question is how do I rotate? It's not just shooting this, right? No, okay. No. What on earth? No. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay. I think that's gonna be a thing. Is this... One of these is gonna move. Here we go. Aha. Wait. Yep. Okay. Get no qualms from me. Okay, I want this to spin. That opens that hole. So now I've opened the hole on both sides. Oh, and I can jump through. Okay. Okay. Okay, so where do I want it to do? Do I want it to be there? Or do I want it to be on the other side? Oh, and this is the whole right. Oh, okay. So I want it to be right above this, probably. That would make the most sense. Okay, and if I get the other dial, it'll drop light on top of that. Cool. Okay, so let's leave that. Let's go ahead and just drop down. And then we should be good that way. I think we're good that way. Let's open this door again and go look at the amulet dial thingy. Okay, that opened that. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Well, I get it anyway. It's whatever. When I opened that other hole, I needed to jump through it like I did with the second one so that I could grab that drop down, come all the way this way, and put it in pedestal, I think. So it makes sense to me anyway. Turn you this way. Heck yeah. Go back to my nearly solved puzzle. Go ahead and shift so my health can start regenerating, so maybe I can skip fighting stuff. enough. Okay, slid that in there. Yeah. Let's just pretend I did this the first time, yeah? I forgot how long some of these take. There's really no puzzle dungeons or anything like that in the first game. Like there's some puzzles. It's nothing really like this. Can I... Like this is a physical object, so I can't bring it with... Ah, the door opens, I hope, because I'm holding the plate, because if it would open at any point after I opened it with the sword, we're just going to pretend it's only because the plate. Even if it's not, we're just going to pretend that it is. Now this gives... My eyes! Wicked.
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition. Just as in William's chapel, the balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me. And I realized as I recovered control that these ancient shrines were forges, each purpose-built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
Now what I... Oh, I got health as well. Nice, nice. Now I don't remember... Oh, okay. I don't remember if the different blades actually had like different powers. I feel like in Defiance they did that, but here I think they're mostly just for the puzzling elements. Maybe those
now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental essence. When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein.
Okay.
Concentric circles, one eclipsing the other. I recognize this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake outside the Sarafan stronghold. Perhaps now, armed as I was with the elemental power of darkness, I could return and gain entry.
I don't think this is going to be any different, but does not appear to be.
You're a ragged excuse for a savior.
Vorador.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope? I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the Pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origins, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the Pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the Pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the Pillars' destruction or their salvation?
Neither.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin. I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
What's the point? This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Sarafan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Sarafan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the Pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away, until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Sarafan nearly 5 centuries ago. He alone would have the answers you seek, but his secrets died with him. I don't know how you've come even this far without his guidance, or without the Reaver, stolen these 500 years ago by the Sarafan. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
I had no less reason to trust Vorador than anyone else I had met. In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Audron was the key to all this, then I would find him, and Mobius's time-streaming device would provide me passage. But first, I had to find a way back into the stronghold, and I suspected I would find the means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
Okay.
There's one.
Yeah, right. So... now that they introduced shooting things with telekinesis through the Reaver, I guess that's what I do with the crystals? I honestly forget. Oh!
Prepare to die.
I assume I'm not doing anything with that. I'm trying to remember where save points were. This will get me to something. Oh, that's right. This will take me back down to... I don't know if I'm turned around or not. I don't think so. No, this is all good. Right? Methinks. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. And this should get me back to the Elder God's chamber, and then I walk my way back up to the Seraphan shrine. Man, I hope this is water I wanted to fall into. Yeah, I think so. Here's the Elder God.
Ah, my wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
My reach is longer than you realize.
This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.